Hey, good evening. John again, playing Immaculate Grid. Humbled to come off a loss. Every day Eddie Guardado got me because he is from California. Um I struck out on that one. And there were so many people I could have chose. I just sort of landed on that particular reliever, but saved 40 games a couple times. But yeah, Californian. Anyway, let's get into today's grid. Brewers are winning right now, so that's a positive sign. I think it was 6-1 last I checked. I'm gonna bang refresh and hit go. Play grid number 374, which was also a batting average for Lou Gehrig. So here we go. All right. Let's see. That's Roberto Hernandez. And let's see. That one will be Nelly Fox. I think it's gonna be pretty low though. All right. I don't know. Mark Burley. And pass on that for now. Carl Everett played for both the Mets and Astros. Let's see, 40 WAR in our career. Longoria, Biggio, or Bagwell. Uh, any pitcher, any really good pitcher, not any pitcher. Seaver, why not? All right, and then I was right at a minute on that. 73 on the rarity score, and I used a lot of. Let's see, so I got Longoria, Seaver, Burley, big game James Shields I did not get. Verlander leading the way for the Mets and Astros, but I also had some low ones. So Julio Franco was down 3%. Roberto Hernandez these are two teams he played a while for. He went basically White Sox, half season with the Giants, 3 years with the Devil Rays, and 3 first years with the Devil Rays. Nelly Fox down around 2%. Carl Everett 0.3%. Interesting. All right. Well, hit refresh on that. We'll stop share. 73 though, in exactly a minute. It's a pretty good score. Do this one, hit refresh. Now this one, that is a tricky one. Um, let's see. So just any person who's ever pitched for the White Sox. That's a nice low score. Good start. Let's see. Any pitcher ever for the Mets. Let's see, how low can we think? How do we feel about former Milwaukee Brewer, Bill? No, I was about to say Bill Pulsifer, but I don't think that's actually right. Glendon Rush, though, he was a Met. Takes 0.1. He certainly did not get to 40 WAR though. Who do I want to pick for 40 plus WAR as a pitcher? Maybe get a Brett Saberhagen in there, maybe. What do we think of what Urban Shocker? Great baseball name. 0.04. So I'm at 0.2 right now. He's available, so let's take OG Frank Thomas. Takes another 0.1. Any Astro with over 40 career WAR? What Eddie Matthews? Did I spell his name right? He takes 0.5, so that takes me away from ghost score territory. 40 WAR, having played some time for the Rays. McGriff. So I got Longoria. McGriff will work. Julio Franco actually would have worked. Wade Boggs certainly works. Not sure on Canseco. because he had some big seasons in there, but amongst a smattering of more injury plagued seasons. Trying to think, just people who maybe popped in briefly. There's probably not that many choices. And then Mets Rays, that was killing me. Finally came with Julio Franco. That was 3%. And he played one game for the Rays. Let's get I think Dave Martinez works here. Takes a full percent. So now I'm up to 2. What about Darren Erstead? He played for both these teams. Goes 0.4. Mets and Rays. I just go with my old standby of go around the horn, I guess. Um, what if Greg Vaughn got to 40? Well, probably not. He had some good seasons in there, though. Victor Zambrano led the way with 8%. I went with Julio Franco at 3%. There must not be very many options. And actually, Roberto Hernandez would work here. Um, I don't think shaking side to side is going to help me. I think Ray Ordonez might work. Am I remembering that right? Did he play a little time with the Rays? Um, yeah, for whatever reason, even recent Rays, I'm not seeing them in Mets uniforms. I'm trying to think of other closers. There's Roberto Hernandez, Troy Percival. Um, I don't think Rafael Soriano ever played for the Mets, and I don't think or excuse me, yeah, Rafael Soriano did not play for the Mets, nor did Rodney. I don't think he did either. Um, so Roberto Hernandez would actually be a pretty good pick for this one. Who else actually works? I'm gonna try Ordonez. I think I'm right about that, but it's a little bit of a shot. I am right, and he took 2%. Okay. And so now it's just a matter of getting a Ray with 40 career WAR, and I've come up with Boggs and Longoria and McGriff so far. I'm not maybe Zobrist. Zobrist is kind of Mr. WAR. Had a couple like 8.5 WAR seasons with the Rays. You're not getting it from Carlos Pena. I think you're getting it from Aubrey Huff. Not sure on Crawford. Probably not though. I'm trying to think of just any starting pitcher who's maybe Price, but even that's kind of a maybe. Um, yeah, I guess let's try McGriff. See how it does. 10%. There were 11 choices. Nelson Cruz, Johnny Damon, that's a good one. Dwight Gooden. Ah, Manny being Manny. And Zobrist does work. All right. Well, took a hit on the last one there, but still got a 15. Decent score. I'm gonna call it there, and you all have a great night. Peace.